Hello, and good morning. So, just noticed I actually forgot to cover something in the primer here, and that's basically what to do with your files for the sake of this run. So the good news is, as far as PPSSPP is concerned, and as far as playing it on a PSP or a Vita, all of it is pretty well universal. All your save files will be compatible one way or another, and your ROM will basically go into the same place. So first of all, if as far as your ROM is concerned, if you're on PC, here's what you would do. So you would open up PPSSPP wherever you happen to have it saved. In my case, I have a couple versions, so ignore these two files, but for the rest of these files. So you would just go to PSP here. You would just go to Game, and then you can just drop that in here, and then when you pull up PPSSPP, you just go to Load and pull it out of here. Now then, for your save games, though, that would be over in your save data. And if you go down all the way here, go to 10.0565. That's a EULAS 10.0565 over here. And for the sake of this run, if possible, I will go ahead and see if we can all just use save slot 99 so that it's not affecting anything. But basically, there's 100 save slots for TO. You basically have 100 save slots for your regular data. You have, I think it's another 100 for your suspended data, and then you have 40 slots for your team data. Actually, you have 41 slots. Sorry. But anyway, so as far as this goes, generally speaking, all you would do is you would need this folder. So if you've ever done this before, it's pretty much going to be the same as any other time. But let's say I wanted to copy that one, so you just go to that. Presumably you have a zip file on your computer, so you just send it to a compressed file. You do that, and then wherever it happened to have sent the darn thing, like usually it'll be over down here on the bottom. You'll see it's right here, and that's the file that you would upload for the next person to use. If you end up getting this file, what you would do is you would end up opening it up, or extract it in whatever way you'd like, and then you just basically drag this over here, and then it'll say, hey, do you want to replace these? And then, you would just hit replace, and then it does that. It's like, hey, you got your files back. Okay, great. And then you would just load it up, and it would just be in that slot at the very bottom. If you're over on a Vita, this would be the same for, I guess, yeah, if you're on a PSP, if you're on a Vita, it'll be the same thing. If you're on a phone, it will be very similar to the first part. So if you're on a Vita, there's only a couple extra steps. You click on, presumably if you've already done all this, you have all your hidden files showing up. You just go to PSP EMU, just go to ISO, and you've got it right here. So if you're on PSP, you would just basically see this, and then you would just go to ISO. It's just simpler if you're on a PSP. Because, yeah, the Vita one, if you're familiar, just basically takes all the PSP stuff and shoves it on a Vita. It's literally just running a second system on it. So, alright, that is that. So that's where you would shove those, and then if you want your save files, you'd go here. Same thing, go to PSP, go to save data, and you would have it here. So, like I said, it's basically universal across all things here. There's not really anything super complicated about this process, but again, if you have any trouble at any point, please feel free to contact myself or anyone else that's running the thing. I'm not sure if anybody else will be assisting with technical stuff, but I'll always try to be available to help out. So anyway, thank you, have a great day, and let me know if you need anything else. Take care.